I played a game of Mario Kart with death to win the chance to die. By user Apprehensive Tax 610. All conditioned things are suffering. The Dhammapada, verse 278. As I found myself dying, smiling, on a midnight dreary, and in the words of Poe, weak and weary of life, tired of life, ready, like Christ, to forgo my spirit and give it up on high. Thump, thump, thump. Silence, bliss, peace at last. Then I found my soul slipping from the decaying cadaver. Somewhere beyond the dark, an 8-bit chime began to chirp. It was, unmistakably, Nintendo-esque in its rhythmic. I found myself, my soul, my immaterial form, nearly formless, like the poetics of Robert Frost, molding, shaping, forming into the semblance of a juvenile boy, brightness radiating from my visage, as if I were once again in my salad days. And as I fleshly materialized, I felt as though I were once again in my salad days. A hop in my step, crackless movements in my joints. Oh, how lovely that felt. Then I felt a presence, a menacing presence. I turned, swift as sound, and behind, before me, stood a humanoid, androgynous, bosomly breasted, jaw chiseled, sinewy, lanky, skin sallow, an arch in their spine.
Behold,
they said,
I have rejuvenated you, for it is time for you to be judged. This shall determine whether you are damned to life once more, or may pass into bliss.
I stood and nodded, simply, methodically.
No retries,
they whispered, sultrily.
Only a true gamer deserves death.
And before me, behold, there lay an antediluvian haze, staticky, muffled. An SNES lay before my very eyes, and the person sat, crisscrossed applesauce, a sly grin strewn across their visage. I dutifully sat, just as instructed, and we played. My fate was sealed the second I chose Toad, the patron saint of the foolishly hopeful. But he was my saint of the foolishly hopeful. The humanoid laughed, gruffly, femininely, masculinely. We raced down Rainbow Road, going this way and that, zigzagging left and right, to and fro, up and down. Watch out! A blue shell hit me, sent me tumbling back, sent me behind the humanoid, who oh so smugly played Donkey Kong. And we continued and continued, sweat encapsulating me, until it was over, and I had lost. The humanoid looked down at me, viciously caressed my face, and blew. Pain, pain, oh what pain. I felt my bones become jelly, my skin burn, and inside my stomach there were suddenly insect eggs, the eggs of venomous spiders. They hatched, the babies growing sizable in an instant, nibbling at my stomach lining, going up and down my throat like a slide, down into my colon, into my bloodstream. And they chomped and ate away at me until I had ceased. Then it went silent, and I felt myself form into a humanoid that was not a humanoid, a fetus. I non-consensually grew and grew and grew and grew until I was spat out through the vulva. And now, 20 years later, I lay in misery, working away beneath the fluorescent lights, waiting to die once more. Every morning, my alarm goes up, and I, begrudgingly, rise again.